Hello everyone. I'm audible to you. I think. So now I will going to be present my screen. So let's see. So guys, yeah, let's see the in this. Okay, I'm. I think I have shared my screen to you, and you guys can see my screen very well. I think so. Just just hello, hello. I'm audible. I think too. Yeah, now I am audible to guys. Yeah, let's in this series I'm going to be this is not actually series, it's something that I'm going to be record my journey video now I'm explaining to you like this because I am not very much confident about my skills let skills like I won't be able to speak very properly, like not speak very well. But unfortunately in this journey I will going to be what we can say I'm going to be improve my all entire skill like speaking skill and everything in this video, so you guys can check see my journey video, like what actually I'm going to be do and what actually I'm going to be uh, plan everything, so you guys can see my journey video. And if you like this video, you like my journey, so you can subscribe and you can join me with my journey. So actually it's not like that, okay, I'm not thinking I can't be speak properly, but it's something like that I speak in my mind, I won't be able to speak in like face to face in interview, so that's fucked up me and everything goes wrong. So that's why I come up with this series, and this will be like helpful for you as well and everyone as well. So stay connected with me. And yeah, let's start with my series. So in this series like you can see, you will going to be see these excel sheet every day. It's boring actually, but it's give me a lot of things. So actually I have planned everything, like I have planned DSA, Java Spring Boot, then other. Actually this pattern we are going to be explain everything in every day's like we will going to be solve these questions every day, like in this sheet every day going to be update, every day new problem will come, and then we're going to be excelling each and everything day by day. This is something like till now some let's see TCS asks some questions on Java, then let's see the Google asks and other top MNCs ask questions, and I got these questions from the LinkedIn, then some responses like recently placed people, they filled the form, Google form, and receive this question, and I'm going to be prepared that question only, because I know know I'm very much confident about the Java, and I'm preparing from last 2 years, and I know core Java, but I forget because I'm currently working on one company. So I may forget that particular thing, so I will take a help of the chat gpt. And you guys can see I take every day chat gpt's help, and then prepared from the chat gpt, and then get the how I'm going to be take a help from chat gpt. So you can see, like, I'm not just taking the help to just uh rat, rat like let's see the ratta, not like that. I'm taking the help of explain properly. Let's see if interviewer asks me the questions regarding that, and then real time application, then everything I'm going to be asked for the chat gpt, and then get learn from the chat gpt. Okay, you guys, I'm very much sure about you guys have get the idea what actually this series is. It's not the series, I will say it's the, like, let's see the my journey video. So you guys can stay with me. So let's start with the concept of the, let's start with the first very first concept. Concept is core Java. Then I will going to explain the Spring Boot, then microservices, then coding, actual DSA stuffs, then SQL, then Kafka, Docker, and then Kubernetes, REST API, then architecture as well. Let's see if you guys know messaging queue, then that also come into the picture. Then cloud security, what actually it is, how actually implements. And so currently in this like say in IT sector, you guys know the current situation of the market. So we need cloud, what actually cloud mean. And then let's see, we also going to be covered DSA, and then design pattern and system pattern, but my mainly focus will be the core Java and Spring Boot in this series, because I won't be able to record everything in this what we can say in this live stream, because I have time bound of 30 minutes, because I used to go office, I used to learn DSA, I used to solve what we can say DSA problems, and prepared very well, and then give the interviews as well. So I do have limited time bound, but I will definitely go. If it is possible, then I will definitely record that as well. But currently, I'm going to be covered this part, this other Java developer interview questions. So this section I will going to be cover. Then if you want these sheets, you can comment. You can like reach out to me, I will going to be shared with you, because this will be very helpful, because it's contain everything. Like, let's see the my interview, let us I give the affinity global interview. So what actually they have asked me, because it's out of bound, they asked me the PHP, and I don't know about the PHP, that's why I have rejected main reason of the reject. And then what I need to be focused, what actually I need to be focused in this, and you guys need to be focused for that particular company. So it's everything is uh, right here. And then about the system design, I haven't written anything as of now, but I will going to be updated as soon as possible. And then LLD, then design pattern, then Java Spring Boot, and then DSA. DSA is I already solving from last what we can say 2.5 years. So I am very much pretty sure about the DSA, and I'm what revising again and again. I'm solving 150 problems. Again and again, getting the concept and speed up my skills. So that's the thing I'm doing right now. And then let's see start the our main focus problem. So uh, in this series, let's start with the first question asked to the interviewer. So in these problems, what are the virtual thread in Java 21? Let us we you might know that currently Java is 22 is come. So interviewer may ask the 21, 23, 20th and Java 8 question as well. So you guys have to be know what latest version of Java currently live. so you guys have the good understanding of that. Okay, so question is, what are the virtual thread in Java 21, and how do you differ from the platform thread? So basically, platform thread were earlier, and how currently they have introduced the virtual threads in Java 21. So let's copy these questions. I know little bit about this, but you guys can see how actually I asked to ChatGPT. Okay, so I asked to ChatGPT these questions. So ChatGPT said that virtual thread are the lightweight thread introduced the stables feature in 21, while project looms they are the design at high concurrency application, simpler, more scalable, easyable, right, allowing you create the million of thread within the heavy cost of operating system thread. So let's I will scale. So I'll going to be right here my what actually they mean to say. So okay, so you guys can see, so actually what they mean to. Let's see you what are the platform threads. Basically, if you are in what we can say, your operating system is something window or like Mac OS, so it depend on that what actually platform. So they have introduced the something like that key, you can map your operating system. If it is let's see, they have created the class like thread, so you will get the particular thread. So what actually virtual thread? Virtual thread are the lightweight of JVM managed thread. So notify directly to the operating system, like one-on-one conversation with your operating system. You don't need to be need the middleware. So that's the virtual thread basically. So let's see, the you wanted to be start your computer, and you wanted to be start something in your operating system. So that time you mostly use this virtual thread, so you can directly start your backlight and whatever you wanted to do in your operating system. So you can do send the tasks to your operating system directly. So that's actually virtual thread. So and what actually blocking the viewers, you can directly call and all of these things. So let's see, this is something like a platform thread and virtual thread. So operating mapping is one to one operating thread, so and many to one operating threads. Let's see, you have multiple what we can say servers in your one machine, so you can communicate one many to one. So it creating cost is high, like platform thread was too much cost. So in this you will get the very low cost memory use. Basically, platform threads was around lot of memory, so they created the virtual, and then blocking they blocks the everything is similar, like you can read this actually. So virtual thread is something like this. Okay, you might get the what actually Java virtual thread and platform thread. Basically, platform thread was earliest, and they have introduced the virtual threads. So you guys know the React concept of virtual DOM and real DOM. It's something kind of that virtual thread is lightweight of the platform thread. So and it's something like many to one operating system. You let's see, you have multiple servers like this, and so you can communicate many server you have. And let's see, this is also your server and dot dot dot. Okay, and you have main one's operating system. Oh yeah, so your server will communicate like this. You don't need middleware. So earlier was only one server can communicate. Now you can communicate multiple server. Okay, actually why I'm doing this um, Okay, so why I'm sketching this on this? So because you also have to sketch these things in your interview, because this will give more clarity to the interviewer. So this is operating system actually. So like this. Okay. Uh, so next we'll go in next uh, questions. So explain the difference between the record class and scale class. Okay. So first of all, we'll ask in short. So we'll ask them in short, like what actually you guys know the class, because if you are learning from Java, then you should know the what does mean by class. So class is a purpose of blueprint of the object. Okay, so you guys know the object, what does mean by object. So you can access your class through the object. Okay, so it can be mutable. So yeah, it can be mutable. So put inheritance in by the default. So your class can inherit us from the parent class. So you can do whatever you want by the class. So then record in Java 16 plus. So record is actually something like that key uh, in Java 16 plus, it's come into the record. So Java is inevitable to immutable data carrier, so auto generated constructor. So in record latest Java, they have created the auto generated constructor. Let's see the is equal. Okay, let's some construct, you might know the constructor. So in constructor is auto generated, then getter and setter method is also in this class. So then also some functions like equals, hash code and toString. So basically hash code is return the some unique value of that particular object. So it's something like your memory location, something like that, but it's in different structure. They have the standard way to return the hash code. So when you create the multiples, let's say you if you have let's uh, uh, if you have like C, if you have multiple classes, one, class 2, then class 3, okay, and like this. Okay, so if you have class 1, class 1, and then class 2, class 2, then class 3, class 3. If you have all of this class, every time your hash code will going to be different. So code is going to be different. Okay, so hash code आपका let's see, this hash code will going to be different every time. So like this you guys can do the things. So yeah, uh, that actually what does mean by the records. So this is the come after the, so actually this record things very helpful in your API and DTO based what we can say application. So you guys know the backend server very well. So that time we have to create every time a constructor. Every time we need to create the constructor. So it was a very headache problem. So they come up with this solution. So let's see, if you wanted to be let's see, you wanted to be create the object of that particular class. So you need to be write the constructor and write the class and then get a certain and all of these things. But currently they have written to you everything, okay, in your hand. So you don't need to be worry. And sorry for sorry, I just make the mistake. You don't have get the setter method in this problem. So you have to write that setter method as of now, because currently Java haven't given something like that. So next, sailed class. So it's something like restricted classes. You do classes that extend it. So improvising security design control must be declared in pattern, something like that. So sailed classes is something like this. You can see the sailed class shape permit, circle, and rectangle. So final class then extend your shape, then final class rectangle in shape. So this, you when you are extending, like you are inheriting your class, new class, uh, it should be final. It's not something, it can be anyone can edit, or any can override that particular thing, not at all. So that's called the cell. It, why it come into the picture? So basically, in our real time application, so you want to control that inheritance, like it some, you have large application, you have big application, let's say you have big application, something like this, I will make the class. Okay, this is our container is the big application. Okay, so it's big application, big applications, and lot of developer is developing uh, dev- D1, developer one, then developer two is developer two is developing something. Okay, so D2 is developing something, and D3 also developing something. Okay, but they, unfortunately, they are working on same class. Okay, so they are worked in same class. Let's see, my D1 also working same class, and D3 also working same class. Okay, unfortunately, and they don't know actually ki, they are working on same class. But actually, when D1 D2, D1 wants something in proper manner, but D3 override that particular. So that case, you you and anyone don't want to be change that particular properties. So your circle, you, let's see, your circle will be circle, not is. So you guys, that time Java says that you make that final. So that's why they come up with the sealed classes. So sealed is something, as name suggests, it's sealed. You can't what we can say, you can't modify later on. So use of that, you wanted to control inheritance common in domain model. So yeah, that's the thing. So quick comparison of this, let's see, class, record, and style. Class mutable, yes, obviously class is mutable, but record is not mutable. And if actually the depend on what you wanted to be, you wanted to be change it or it not. So then boilerplate say more, then very less, and more. So it's just what we can say, uh, number of code, you number of line you wanted to believe. Inheritance is most important thing. So if developer asks you what is different between the class, record, and style classes, so you guys have to tell them like this. So in the class, you have class, you can inherit as many you want. It's not something like you are restricted, but a record, you won't be able to or inherit your class into the other. Okay, it's that simple. Next, cell class is restricted, as depend on you. If you are extending from the shared sealed classes, you have to finalize that particular thing. So yeah, that's it. So if your interview asks one line, so class is general purpose structure, and record is the immutable data carrier. So you guys have to just send the carrier data, and cell class is a restrict inheritance to know the set of the subclass. That's it. That's it, the major difference between the all of the three. So yeah, that's it about the these and today's. I think it's 10:15, so 50. So I need to be wrap up these things. This might be the very long video. So yeah, we covered only two questions in the, but I will going to be covered speed up myself. And I think I need to be prepared before I start this live stream, little bit prepared. So I'm feeling like that, so I will going to be prepared whenever I got time. Yeah, that's it for the today. I think I'm very much confident about myself, and I can also speak very well, because this is my first time live recording. Because I feel sometimes I'm not able to explain properly even speak properly in English. That's the thing I'm improving myself, because I am from Marathi medium and Hindi medium. You might know you are from the Maharashtra, and then you may know the Marathi. So Marathi medium and Hindi medium. So I won't be able to speak English properly, but I'm improvising that to speak, because my target is to reach top MNC like Fact Company, and more than that, basically. I will be more than happy if I get the good company, and this team and this, what we can say, series will continue until what I wanted to be achieved. Then I will think whatever I wanted to do. But yeah, as of now, thank you so much. If you guys think this video will going to be helpful, just subscribe, motivate me, and also suggest me if I'm going wrong somewhere, because it's not something like that ki i'm the I'm preparing and then teaching you guys, not like that. It's the journey video. So I might be goes in wrong direction, it's not but something that I will go 100% wrong in direction. So it's something like that, I might get something like, let's say, 1 to 2% wrong direction, because this seed is not just made by from myself. I took help lot of from lot of engineers, let's say Google engineer, Amazon engineers, and a lot of engineers, and then I have prepared this sheet, and then I'm going to be work on this. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you feel this video is helpful, just like and subscribe, and do comment and do share with your friend. Thank you. Bye bye.